Over the past few days, multiple gossip sites have been reporting that Blac Chyna has been sporting around a slight baby bump that she's been trying to hide. Blac Chyna reportedly smiled at photographers and rubbed her belly as her and her young Jawn, 18-year-old rapper, YBN All Might J, left LAX airport on April 27. You know that was all the proof the gossip sites needed to run with the story. Reports immediately began swirling that Chyna was pregnant with her third child. Chyna and Jay reportedly met on the Christian mingled dating website. You couldn't make this kind of shit up if you tried. The two have reportedly been dating since February of this year, so there is some possibility there, especially if you take into account that Jay gave an interview a few months back where he bragged about not using condoms with his old head joint. So, who knows? Chyna has 2 children from previous relationships. One with rapper Tyga, and the other with Kardashian clan member Rob. Do you think the rumors are true about Chyna and Jay? If they are, I guess congratulations are in order? Nazy Media, Staff U.S. News, Queens, New York, Ozone Park cover photo courtesy, ABC News. The mother of a New York police officer was reportedly shot in the head and killed when she answered her front door to see who was knocking. A6 ABC News report said, the alleged suspect, who has been identified as only a 41-year-old male, drove himself to a police station in New York's Queens neighborhood and turned himself in after the shooting. Photo courtesy, ABC News. The victim was identified as 51-year-old Anna Torres. Police said Torres heard a knock at her front door at around 2:30 p.m. on Wednesday afternoon. 2 relatives were in the home with Torres at the time. When Torres answered the front door, the gunman fired 2 or 3 shots and then fled, according to police. The suspect, who has been identified as 41-year-old Giuseppe Canzani, reportedly drove himself to the 109th Police Precinct, which is only a few blocks from where the crime was committed, and surrendered himself to police. Canzani was charged with second-degree murder and criminal possession of a firearm. Police don't believe there was any connection between Canzani and Torres' son, who is a police officer with the NYPD. Neighbors reported seeing Torres arguing in her backyard with a man who fit Canzani's description just a few days before the fatal shooting. Neighbors say they did not know what the two were arguing about though.